2, 3, 4, 5, play. I did drop the 5, didn't I?
You sure did.
I hate you all.
Terrible.
You guys are the worst.
Anyway,
Super
C.
C.
What's the site?
World-1.net.
Superc.com. You're a dickhole. World-1.net. Asshole fucking Ryan Narblez. Dickhole fucking Collector Dave and me, Kevin. The victim.
Greatest person ever.
The victim. I'm a victim.
The rhythmless victim.
Yeah,
Rhythmless victim.
Non-counting motherfucker.
Okay, so and this is one that a lot of people played when they were little. This game is very good.
Nobody had this fucking game. Like,
yeah, Kevin and I are I think the more typical people where, like, most people listening to this, all three of you probably all played Contra to death.
when we did this last year, I'll preface this. We've done this before. It wasn't even named Adventures on Channel 3. We had no idea what we were going to do with the site, blah, 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 blah. Just like we did with Alfred Chicken, only this won't be a blowjob for the site. We're just going to talk about the game real quick. So I'd never played this or seen this before.
Until I brought it over.
Yeah. So when we saw it on,
So now you have
the thing the first time, I'd never played it before. And now I've played it with Dave.
We
and
used the
You
beat it.
understand how difficult it is.
We used the cheat code.
We had to cheat.
The 10
Oh,
lives
you only
code.
get 10 lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We beat it.
with continue though.
It's hard. What was the one thing you were watching, Dave, where you said it's not necessarily that it's harder than Contra, it's just that you didn't play it
It's
a
that
million
other- that-
fucking times when you were
that
10, so
other-
you don't have it memorized?
It's that other less popular review site.
Angry Giddy.
Yeah, that thing. James and
Now, a
Michael.
lot of people
Oh,
might have
no,
thought
here we
that
go
they
again.
know them, but they didn't
He does not talk like that.
God,
Fucking, but
I don't know what. Okay, anyway,
That's my
just
angry
go
video
ahead and just go ahead and just glide past that awfulness.
That's
Here
what I
we
do
are
on
in
his
Area
site.
2, a top-down view,
Which is awesome
unique.
and super fun.
Eric, what do you prefer, this or when you go to Contra, the base levels where you go through the base?
Who's Eric?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Who is
What am I-
Eric?
Oh man,
You're the worst.
Man, for your probationary run on this little site, you're not doing very good, are you?
Yeah,
I don't even
this
know who I'm
audition
fucking talking
you're
to
dropping
apparently.
ass.
So Ryan, like I was saying.
Yeah, but I'm the asshole. All right, guys?
Oh yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Let's just focus on this.
Let's
You're
focus
still
on
an
how
asshole.
awful Kevin is. Yeah. Let's do that.
At least I can count.
Kevin's not funny.
I might not
blah,
know
blah,
names,
blah.
but I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6,
Oh, come on, I
7,
thought we
8,
were
9,
going.
10, 11, 12.
Okay, so I like this more because you actually have stuff to avoid and
Oh,
it
thank
looks
you.
more like a stage.
I think the top down is
It looks more
brilliant.
like a stage.
It's
Yeah.
very much like your favorite game, Ikari Warriors.
Oh, that game's horrible.
Ryan hates that game more than
Yeah,
life itself.
everybody hates that game. Nobody likes that game.
It's good if you have 2 sticks, but they didn't. Now plowing through
It's
this.
not
with-
even that. Like, yeah. Well, I mean, you just get the spread shot and you win.
Yeah,
exactly. With 2
pretty-
guys in spread, this thing lasted about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
About 5 seconds.
The problem is neither one of us were able to keep
It was like
alive for very long. But
it's because if you don't know if it's and this one has a lot of those like they just jump
surprises.
out at you.
This next level has tons of little.
Is that the pricks
surprise
coming out of the
things.
jungle? Because
Yes.
oh god, that pissed me off.
They're fucking snipers right next to you, and they shoot you in the head.
This is a fun level.
Here it comes. First
Yeah.
sniper.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing, not this thing. And right there, that guy. If you're not,
Then the dude in the treetops next.
boom, another one.
That prick.
Yeah, these assholes.
Ryan knew. He's weird.
Well, yeah. I spent a lot of
You're
time playing this
pod.
one.
Well, yeah, I know it now too, but I'm just saying when you and I just kind of played through it.
Well, because I remember the
Blind.
first time we played through and we went through the jungle and I died. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I was like Bill Murray and
I like this one where you have
Fuck
to,
it. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
you know.
I enjoyed. This game overall.
Oh yeah,
super fun.
and I'm not using a turbo controller, by the way. This is just me hitting the button.
Well, you can usually tell with Contra with the spread because it just becomes like a machine gun, basically.
You're like a machine. I ducked a couple of times when we. We did the water run.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're a coward. You just have to keep your head up and keep on moving. Keep it moving.
He wasn't talking about in the game he ducked.
Is that how you did it when you were in Delta Force in Nam, Ryan?
Back when I was in
You and your mustache when you fought the war.
Yeah, when I was over the Da Nang, we used spreader guns too.
Yeah, we had 7-shot spread guns.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
one.
and this boss reminds me a lot of a Mr. Gimmick boss.
This guy gave us a lot of shit. We had some problems.
We is a generous. I wouldn't use we.
Oh yeah, you were like, oh, screw
I was like,
problem.
I was like Chuck Norris against
Hey
this
Kevin,
guy.
stop fucking up. I'm just gonna finish this off. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's kind of how it went.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So like basically, you could like kind of paste this video onto our actual gameplay, and I would be the blue guy, and just imagine the other guys on the
Just
screen
dying all the
and
time.
just dying repeatedly.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
That's kind of it.
Yeah, that's
Went
how
the
it
same exact way as this
Yeah.
is going.
Okay.
Oh, here are the earthquakes
Yeah.
of doom. Earthquakes, where you get the shield, which
This part was
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, and why do they give you barrier? What's
Well-
that gonna do if you fall through the fucking floor? Aside from nothing. Oh, you obviously have it memorized. You just know. There's no trepidation. He just knows.
It's so weird.
It's a different game when somebody's played the game before. Changes everything.
It's a whole different game when someone knows what they're doing.
Exactly. With preparation. Fucking preparation. Disgusting. Now this, if you have spread, is a bit. He's just you pimp him. He's got no fucking shot in the world if you have spread.
Yeah, they don't.
It's
They don't
fucked.
even come close to shooting.
Yeah, there's nothing. They've got
Nothing holds up to you if you have spread in this game.
We did have to do it with the pea shooter.
Yeah,
the
because
second time we did
died
it,
several
Died.
times.
Yeah.
We didn't hold on to the spread quite as long.
we
as
got
you
it
did.
done. It takes twice as long, and you have to do like a lot of tap dancing and like jumping and stuff. But we did get it done.
Yeah, pea shooter,
Pew 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 pew.
like a boss.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how long ago this was. Feels like not very long ago I did this.
1 year.
This was one of my first ones that I did.
Yeah.
Because I did.
Watch out for
I
the
did Super
bubbles.
Mario Brothers. Yeah, I did Super Mario Brothers, and then I did Contra. And I think I might have done Super C. I think that's like what I did.
Yeah.
So we got
We did-
bubbles and then falling ceiling up ahead.
We
Watch
did
out.
Alfred Chicken, Contra, and then this, and we had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, Alfred Chicken, we're like, I don't know.
I was
we had
actually-
Shane on for the other two.
I was actually playing this today. So
Were you?
You playing Alfred Chicken?
no,
Do you have Alfred Chicken?
Then why are
No.
you talking? Alfred Chicken is great.
You
This
should get Alfred
game.
Chicken. Good game.
is it licensed?
Yes. It's a
Yes.
Oh well, I don't have it yet.
Yeah.
Mindscape. It's Mindscape
Yeah, Mindscape.
from the people that brought you
Yeah,
Paperboy.
And
Paperboy
a little
2
fun fact:
probably.
the Game Boy version is actually longer than the Nintendo version.
Really?
Hmm.
Same graphics,
Yeah.
probably. Is the Super Nintendo version a
No.
rework or is it a different game?
I think it might be a whole different game. I tried playing. I didn't even know that I had it, but I have the Kid Clown game for Super Nintendo. I have it for the Super Famicom,
Oh, really?
and it's not at all the same game.
I remember
it's
you
like
sent me
this
that
weird,
picture.
It's like a weird race. It's not really a game like the first game was.
Weird.
It's strange.
Well, have you Googled the Amiga version of Alfred Chicken?
No, but it looks pretty good.
It looks amazing.
I've seen pictures.
I don't know how the
I've
play
seen
is, but
pictures.
it's fucking gorgeous. For like a game of that time, it was like one of the prettiest games, period.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Looked like you were playing a cartoon. Anyway, back to Contra. These flying guys are annoying.
This is not Contra. This is Super C.
Yeah, Contra. The C stands for Contra, Dave.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, yeah. Dickhole. With your goatee.
Yeah, so, hey, how many lives did you guys go through when you played through it?
Almost all of
continue
them. Almost all of them.
At least
so
once,
30
right?
each.
So yeah, probably about.
Kevin
You had the
went.
10 life code on
Yeah.
top of that?
Yeah,
and,
we
and
cheated.
Kevin went through a lot of my lives too, by the way.
Oh fuck you!
That's the thing that sucks about that game.
Yeah, that's actually how I beat Bubble Bobble 1 with the good ending.
Yeah, but
I played by myself, and then I got to the final boss, and like with 2 hits, like a hit left or something, I just hit start.
start.
On the second control.
Stole the other cocksucker's life.
Yeah, but you do risk the non-playing character to die if you don't do it at the right time. So it's still pretty hard to do.
If you're going,
And I
for
think
a
I'm going to
no
run through Bubble Bobble Part 2.
This is the boss that
pretty soon.
That's a super rare
kills
game,
most
right?
people. Most normal.
Oh,
mortals.
the
This was a
chandelier.
pain in the ass. Like, this is a really annoying boss. Very Mega
really.
Man-esque. We
Well.
found that annoying.
I usually just stand under it and shoot as fast as I can, and it kills me. It's
See,
crazy.
I've played it like 4 times, and Dave plays it like all day long, several days in a row, and talks shit.
do not.
He only owns it, that's all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the boss that I like in this game is a skull boss. It might be actually the end of this area.
Isn't that the?
This was
The
a pain in
skull
the ass,
boss-
too. It was
I
like a
thought that
more
was
dick
a-
version of the one that keeps going up.
Wasn't that the top-down boss? Like where you're? Is that the skull?
No,
boss?
not that one.
Okay.
I kept getting killed by those guns that pop up.
Let's talk about the
How?
the different weapons that are in this game, even though all you see is the spreader.
The fire is totally different from the first one.
Yeah, fire is
Not
actually.
that you would know, because Ryan doesn't use it.
Fire is an alternative you can actually use to some effect.
And machine gun is the same.
Yep, machine gun's the same, but fire's cool because it's you can hold. If you hold the B button, you can charge it up. Right.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that. I always just got the
He
spreader.
only uses spread.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the only gun to use in this game, but if you're a mortal and you actually die every now and then, you get to learn what the other guns do. That'd be a challenge. Beat this game with just the fireball.
That would be an interesting challenge.
Let's see that.
He's not
What
about
am
that.
I allowed to die or actually?
He's not about parameters. It's not really his deal.
Oh, okay.
I can probably do I can probably do it with the pea shooter with no problem.
I want to see the fireball.
He
though.
actually, the stock gun in this game is really not that bad.
No, it's not. No, it works fine.
You could probably clean it up with machine gun too, because it's really just a better version of the stock gun.
Oh, way better. No, but the fireball.
Laser laser in this one we should talk about.
is
It
not,
feels more gimped. It's like slower,
and it's
or
not as
something?
strong either.
and it's not as absolutely dominant. I can peel through this thing with a spread.
But the fireball's cool when if you charge it up, it instead of splitting into what 4, I think it splits into like 6 or 8 different. It's like a bigger explosion.
I probably
basically.
would have died when it dipped down.
So that's the fireball for you.
Yeah, I didn't really put any effort into seeing what the other guns did.
Well, that's the only one that does anything that you've never seen before because it's the only one different.
And now to the alien vagina. And then he goes.
This is the level that I kept on dying on.
Oh, that's right. I remember
Becau-
this part you were talking about.
The mouths.
Yeah, because
Yeah, the mouths are
yeah, when the mouths open up, because they open up like the rate of them opening up is faster than your walk speed. So if you're anywhere near them when they start,
You're gonna
you're
die.
dead. Yeah, you're dead.
So you just had to kind of make sure they were in another area.
I mean,
And
you
then this is
have
just
to,
luck
like,
at this point,
you
right?
have to really pay attention, and it's kind of hard because they're gray like the floor, so they're kind of hard to see. And then this part was a mess too.
Yeah, this part's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
We died several times in this part. We just held up. We're like, fuck it, we're gonna die. Fuck it, just go forward.
Oh, you just trying to just move on.
Yep. It was the equivalent of just hold right. just go right. Fuck
Hold
it.
Yeah,
right.
just go.
You're gonna die a couple of times. Fuck it. Doing it no death on this game is absolutely ridiculous. There is one
Yeah,
other one on
it
YouTube.
took me a
right?
while. It
This
took me a
boss was
while to do.
annoying too.
Why? Because he dies so fast.
We didn't have spread. Remember, we had to work hard.
Well, no, the second version is a little harder. Like that part is really easy.
The second version, don't you just stand still and let that thing go around you while you shoot the face?
It's like a pinball.
Yeah, but
wizard.
it takes long.
Oh, so it takes like 3 seconds more of your life. Wow, that looked pretty
Ryan
brutal.
just stood there. He didn't.
That
do
did look
anything.
kind of tough. Ryan, for the beginners out there, what was your secret to beating that boss?
Aside from
just
standing
shoot.
there.
Just shoot, stand
Yeah,
still,
just stand
and
there
shoot.
and shoot.
Oh, okay. That is a pretty good.
Get in the middle. and
There you go.
shoot.
There you go, kids. That's a free one. Tip from the pros.
Pro tip.
Stand in the middle and
Yep.
shoot.
Yep.
I really like this level with these weird plant-looking things.
Actually,
like
this is where we got
We died a lot here.
meat grindered was
Yeah,
right here.
we died a lot.
Because one of us would be kind of firing towards those things, and the other one would be trying to defend be the rear guard.
Another thing we noticed is that we ended
did
up kind of
horrible.
making each other die a lot.
Yeah, you can really kill your partner in this game pretty easily.
Oh yeah, because if you reach the bottom of the screen before they do, that person.
Yeah,
dies.
yeah. We had issues.
I had
It takes a lot of communication.
I had some advance notice because of the aforementioned review from the other guys,
Oh,
so I knew that
the popular guys,
those well
The ones that people visit.
yeah
the ones that
Yeah.
people care about. And if they get sick, people will care.
yeah. Whereas us,
Like if
it's
one of
just
us
like,
got cancer, we wouldn't even get an email.
Some people might even be happy. Actually,
You know,
it
like,
might
good.
it might bring glee and kind of power their soul a little
No,
bit.
Glee's a heroin overdose.
You know about that, right? If you jump against the top of the bottom of that thing, you
you
stick
kind
to
of
it.
float. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you stick to it. So that kind of helps you in these weird areas if you need it. You just stick to it.
Well, or just have enough lives to burn through.
We did that.
Yeah, or you can just
Cheat.
put the code in.
Hey, I didn't use any save states.
That's true.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's how you got through Toxic Avenger.
That is how I got through.
Okay,
Toxic Avenger.
this is the boss that I like.
Oh yeah.
This is a good
I like
boss.
the-
This is
this boss.
cool.
If you have the spread gun, you just keep firing.
Stand in the
right?
middle apparently and just don't stop firing. We actually had to work when we did it. We had to do stuff and move around.
Yeah.
But that's cool. The way you did it's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's a good way too.
That's a good watch.
I like how he's jumping up and
I
down.
like how he's just
shooting.
jumping up and down shooting the spread gun. This
That's
game
kinda
is
cool.
broken. This gun should not be in the game.
Well, you don't have to pick
Yeah,
it
I
up.
like that boss. And I always like the music in this game,
Dave's fade.
or both the game.
Fading.
Troy.
One area left.
Well, that and I like I like this world, like this alien spot. I like this more than the one in Contra.
I agree.
I like him. I think it's
Slightly
better
more
designed. I think
challenging.
It's tougher.
I like the aliens that run at you. I thought that was pretty cool.
How about the big jumps here
The
and
jumps
there?
are fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, some of them are like you have to be on the very edge of the thing. To
Oh,
make
they're tough.
like this one is harder than it looks.
No, that's a tough
This first jump.
And then you got that other thing coming at you, and then you don't know if the alien's gonna jump. You have to pretty much hit the edge of the sprite. That's a bitch of a jump too. I died at least once on that. Good thing I had the code, huh?
Good thing you got 10 lives.
Good thing I did the code.
Yep.
Even then, 10 lives in this game is.
They go-
they scaled
they
it
go
back.
quick.
It's not
Pretty hard to
30.
beat.
It's not 30.
And these guys
Yeah,
shoot
it's still
super
pretty tough to
fast at
beat.
you. If you're not ready for those things, by the time you see them, they've already shot you.
Yeah, we would. We triaged, so he would shoot the stuff, and I'd shoot at the mouths, alien clitorises,
Oh.
whatever you want to call those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, and I like this section too with the ceiling.
Here
It moves
we
down.
Go.
Oh, that was pretty
Yeah, that
cool.
was a.
And then the killer
Trippy.
bubbles, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not bubbles.
Oh, dude, the bubbles.
Well, and
They're like
and if you
larvae.
can just outrun them, you can outrun those things and they won't.
if
like,
you
show
have
up.
the pea shooter and like 2 lives left, though, those things are
Oh, it's scary.
terrifying.
Yeah,
Well, this
especially
game,
like in this section.
this
because
part
you
is
can't
exactly
really do too
like
much.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde then, because you just go right.
This run just points out the luxury of spread. Like, 'cause if you didn't have spread, this shit wouldn't go down like
Well,
that.
and the bubbles don't actually ever touch you. Did you know that?
Go on.
What?
I was
Yeah,
shooting
like, I
before.
don't know if you noticed, they stop like right above your head. They don't actually touch
So
you.
you have to jump into them.
Yeah.
So it's just a move to terrify you. That's hilarious.
It worked.
Yeah, we were freaking out.
I'm scared just watching.
We were
it.
like, fuck.
All
Here
right,
we
so
go.
here's the final boss.
Here we go. You're going to plow through this
This is a
motherfucker
tough
with
one right here.
spread. No, he blasts the
I know.
shit out of this cocksucker. It's got to be a pretty lady with a spider alien thing.
Yeah, she's pretty hot. Not at all.
Oh, you'd hit that. You wouldn't kick it out of bed.
She's got a nice tail.
There you go. All you have to do is stand in that one spot and then just shoot to the top right.
If you have spread.
If you
No, even the pea shooter works. All you have to do is just shoot to the top right. Those red things are never going to touch you,
All right, then.
and that's the end.
Extraction.
Extraction.
How was this game not... Was it a big deal in California? Because this game wasn't just everywhere when I was a kid. It just wasn't.
All right, so this is what bothers me. Okay, so we're watching this on YouTube, and on the right there's like related videos.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy, Super C, and he has Area 8 Final. I'm assuming it's like a playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
3 minute long video, 80,000 views.
Well, people are dumb.
Did you hear that, people?
Your Mike Tyson's Punch-Out got 10,000.
Oh, yeah, that is 10,000.
60 views.
Yeah.
Is it monetized? Are you getting anything?
No.
I didn't monetize. I'm starting to monetize our shit.
Well, yeah, but see, like with stuff
Nobody-
like that, like I need to get that stuff set up, and all my videos need to get 10,000 views. Like it's just that one for some weird reason.
Yeah.
So
And here's the sad thing. Better game. Kid Clown Nightmare World.
no one cares.
489 views. And that's such a good game. It's such a good fucking game. Kid Clown is one of the most well thought out, wonderful games. Like, it's a great game.
Yeah,
It's so fun.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Even Wampum is actually a pretty good underrated game.
It's
some-
all right. It's a good Mega Man clone.
But some
a good
D-bag
game.
and his level 8 playthrough has 80,000 views. 79,515 views. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was Super Contra. We visited. We had more to contribute this time. Yay. And the audio.
Because you guys have actually played the game.
It's a good game.
Wow.
Well, see,
Very
that's
enjoyable.
the thing. I think is the problem is I play these weird obscure games that nobody's ever played.
Or wants to
So-
play, more importantly.
Or yeah, or wants to play.
Well,
Yeah.
I've tried to make it a point to.
Robo Demon.
I visited Robo Demon. I emulated it to make the banner.
Robo Demon.
That game is fucking terrible. Just so you know, the game is
Robo-
fucking terrible.
Robo Demon.
I didn't even bother emulating. The Silent Assault because it looked so shitty. So I just grabbed the JPEG and I got the soldier and I dropped down the logo thing for the front page of the site.
Well, all right, so are we gonna wrap? Is it already over, or are we still
Yeah,
recording?
it's way over. We're done. We're recording still. So say goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Collector Dave, Ryan, me,
Amen.
Robo Demon.
minus1.net.